Hi Collective, it's Shana, and I'm back. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. All right, collective. We're using the tiny tarot deck again, okay? And we'll be using this deck. I cut the box up. It's an old deck, okay? All right. Let's see what we're gonna get here, people. Let's move the text out the way a little. Okay. The tiny deck is so cute. All right. Archangel Michael, what's happening? What do we need to be aware of? What's going on? Okay. All right. Thank you. Somebody's trying to balance something out, maybe? Looks like the 4 of Cups under it, though, but let's see. Someone's trying to balance. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Someone's trying to balance something out. Maybe balance their work life and their personal life. There's something going on. I see those waves in the background, right? And yellow and red are significant. Red has to do with like security, stability, you know, like physical material things, right? And that yellow could be more with somebody's willpower. So someone's trying to balance out, you know, their material life. And they're using their willpower to do it. Okay? And those pentacles are yellow, right? So these pentacles, these resources are being produced through someone's willpower, the will, okay? And the red is with all the clothes, right? Primarily. And it's producing stability, okay? So, and we have the green there, right? So the green would be the heart chakra, right? And this is producing some sort of emotional fulfillment, okay? But maybe someone's encountering difficulties with this right now. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just still skillfully trying to balance themselves out. Let's see. Someone's rushing in, taking some quick, possibly impulsive actions to balance something out. Maybe things are a little off from what this person is used to. They look worried, okay? I'm looking at their little facial expression. They look worried. It might be a feminine, even though it appears to be a male, right? Impulsive actions, possibly. And I don't know why I'm looking at this green thing. It reminds me of my meat cleaver card that I don't like. Okay? All right. Let's leave it there. What is the Knight of Wands? Okay, we have this missed opportunity here. Possibly a missed opportunity to balance something out. Okay? Show me that Knight of Wands. Okay? We're going to take this one as the mystery card. Okay? And we're going to get the bottom of the deck. And here we have the Strength. Yeah, somebody's trying to use their willingness, their ability to balance out their lives, okay? Financially, I'm getting emotionally with the green, right, as well. And materialistically, resources-wise, everything. Okay? I don't see any mental energy yet, right? But they're taking action, quick action to do something, okay? And we have that infinity sign here and the infinity sign there, right? I'm getting something to do with their abundance. All right, Knight of Wands, clarified by, damn, the Death card. What the hell? Yeah, maybe someone's finances. Somebody feels like their finances are ending. Maybe whatever this is they were doing to make money, they can no longer do it. I'm getting something about Catholicism looking at this person. And what is that? There's some kingdom over there, or town or something, between those two pillar type buildings. There's sunshine over there, but there's darkness over those buildings. Some sort of misfortune. Maybe some sort of impulsive actions brought on some sort of misfortune or ending, right? Tragic ending for this King of Cups. Possibly a businessman, right? Since I'm talking about all these pentacles. And a father, maybe, right? A family man. But it's something about these masculines having a feminine look to them, okay? Because he looks feminine to me, too. Okay? Okay. Let's see what we can get from my deck. Show me this Knight of Wands. We're going to pull on each one of these cards, okay? And let's move this one over. Show me the Knight of Wands. All right, let me do this a little better than this. This is the ending card, right? That we're going to look at. All right. Something ain't right here, y'all. Okay, that's a little better. All right. Show me this Knight of Wands. Okay, my goodness. Shoemaker. That's a name, okay? Or maybe someone's a shoemaker, okay? Okay. Show me that Death card. Something right with this shovel. Show me the Death card. Okay. Your sister is secretly living in your stolen home, okay? So maybe this is coming to an end, hopefully, okay? Because I'm sure you could use your own home, collective, okay? Show me King of Cups. Thank you. We're going to take this one as the mystery card. Bottom of the deck we have, wow. Funeral parlor producing fake death certificates, okay? So this could be the way your sister got into this home that belongs to you, okay? All right, but there's something about shoemaker. Maybe that's your last name, or maybe this is the person who assisted in this thievery, okay? I'm getting thievery. But I'm getting with that Death card, I don't know. It could be that it's coming to an end. Oh, no, they staged your death. Oh, that's crazy, right? There it is, right there. What the hell? They may have even had a funeral, okay? It says funeral parlor producing fake death certificates, okay? So that your sister could steal your home. This might be the funeral parlor person, this shoemaker, okay? Let's leave this here. All right, we're getting right to the point. Which one? Let's do this Knight of Wands first, since he came out first. Knight of Wands, right, shoemaker, right? Okay, this person's not in the upright, is what I'm getting. Okay, they did a lot. Oh my goodness. Maybe this false twin married your sister. Or your twin. Okay, I said false twin. But yeah, I guess after doing this kind of stuff, you do pretty much qualify yourself as a false twin, right? All right, but it says your twin put you in a false marriage, right? Maybe your twin's name is Shoemaker. Okay. Or your twin worked with someone named Shoemaker, okay? All right, they done did a lot already. This read ain't gonna be too long because it's just straight to the point so far. Okay, so this funeral parlor. Let's see the Death card. No, let's do that last. we have this King of Cups, okay? So this could be your father, right? Or it could be your twin, or it could be that shoemaker. Or maybe some of these people are all in one, okay? King of Cups. What's that? Japan. Something about Japan is significant, okay? We're going to pull on that. Maybe you're from Japan, okay? Trivial Pursuits. All this staging and faking to live in this home, only have to leave, okay? How stressful is that? Trivial Pursuits. Insignificant, unimportant, frivolous, petty, okay? So whatever this father is doing, okay, it's not going to be fruitful. Maybe it appeared fruitful for a period of time, okay? All right, let's pull in this Japan real quick. Panacea, something with a cure-all, okay? Jordan. Okay, I see this name Jordan. We'll see if it comes out. All right. Maybe someone out here is named Jordan Shoemaker, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Show me, I heard John. Okay, something about John. Okay, show me Japan and J is significant. Y'all, the ancestors here, that's for sure. Bottom of the deck, Panacea, baby. They here with the cure-all, okay? And I'll be interested to see what this cure is going to look like, okay? All right, I like this. Okay, straight to the point. King of Cups, trivial pursuits, right? Trivial-minded, possibly, right? Yeah, I guess if you're going on trivial pursuits, you must be trivial-minded. That's the way I see it. Okay, Japan, right? That was already there. So we're clarifying. Oh, my Lord, Japan, y'all. Adophis, giant serpent, symbolizing forces of chaos and evil. Okay, and this Adophis came out in the last read that I did as well. Okay, but it came out in the Egyptian Oracle cards deck, I think, right? All right. Man. Some sort of darkness in relation to Japan. Okay? Possibly some forces of destruction and chaos. Okay? I don't know. Something evil. Maybe this person is there. Maybe this is your twin, or maybe they collaborated with this person. Okay? But the ancestors are here. Okay? And this, I don't know, y'all. This just looks really bad. Okay? I'm getting like the ancestors are going to destroy something, y'all. Okay, that's a loud car. My neighbor's in that noisy car. But okay, so-called neighbors. Okay, I just heard like Jesus said, who is my neighbor? Okay, who is your neighbor? Something like that. Okay. All right, but yeah, the ancestors about to destroy something. Possibly in Japan, or I don't know. Okay, let's dig a little deeper on this before we get here to this death card, okay? Damn, y'all. Okay. That's the King of Cups, like Japan and Trivial Pursuits, right? And this is clarifying Japan, Adophis, and Day of the Dead, y'all. With this panacea, we're going to put that panacea out there because they're going to cure everything that's been going on out here, okay? Primordial essence. The ancestors, okay? They're coming through in raw, rare form, okay? All right, they were involved in this, right? Why would they? Yeah, maybe you're based in Japan. What's this Adophis? This destruction I'm getting. Chaos, evil, and destruction, okay? What's this Adophis surrounding Japan? Please. Okay? And let's get the bottom. Also, show me the Day of the Dead. Or Day of the Dead. Okay, that one flipped around, okay? Bottom of the deck we have, oh, ancestors ain't playing. They will pay in multitudinous ways, okay? So all the guilty parties, just brace yourself, okay? It's coming. It's coming. For all of this, okay? Your twin putting you in a false marriage, this funeral parlor producing fake death certificates, and your sister secretly living in your stolen home, okay? And they got all these people together to achieve this. They will pay. I promise you. Okay? Show me Adophis. Oh my Lord, y'all. These are some of the cards I just wrote today. And I put them back with all of the other cards, okay? And I repicked. Okay, it says human organs and limbs trafficked by corrupt mortician. Or I should put an S on it, morticians. Okay. How convenient is that coming out here with this funeral parlor producing fake death certificates, okay? So they're also involved in some sort of human organ and limb trafficking, okay, y'all? This is because they've been having this stuff in the news, right? About some of these funeral parlors and stuff. What was the recent one? I think in Texas. It was y'all, this might be it. Because one of the woman, she was Asian, so she might have been from Japan, y'all. But she didn't really look like Japanese. Because I think Japanese people have like a yellow, I don't know, like a more of a hue, right? Man, y'all, this might be this. If Texas, I think it was Texas. If that comes out here, y'all, it's a wrap, okay? And this woman, it was a man and a woman, but the woman, I think they were centering on her. She I think once she was found out, she spoke the truth at some level, right? But I think the guy who owns the place or something, somebody made a report saying that they had like 100, I think they said, and 20 or 29 like false reports or pulling their information, associating it with death certificates, okay? And they found, I think, arms, something about arms, people, okay? And this happened in Chicago with these, and I talked about it in one video, though, similar type of situation where they were cataloging and tagging parts of the body, okay, people's bodies, and selling them to whom, okay? I suspect that some dark medical agencies are involved as well, okay? Who else would want this shit? Who else would want it, okay? Okay, and I don't mean to say shit, this is people's remains, okay? But who else would want this? It sounds like Frankenstein's or something. I don't know. It does sound like a Frankenstein. Okay, and I put it there with the panacea, but no, what was it clarifying? Where is the card at? Y'all, me and my... Was it clarifying Adophis? I think it was, yeah. Yeah, I just moved these around. Okay? Okay, this is what's happening. It could be this woman that I saw on the news, okay? And that man. But it was in Texas. Anunnaki, okay? Something about the Anunnaki. I'm getting, they don't like it. You know? I'm getting these good Anunnaki, right? Because like I said, I believe there's good and bad in everything, right? But let's see. Adophis. Ooh, they coming up. Bring a dark night over here. Destruction. Oh my goodness. Damn. They never thought the day would come that you would receive justice, collective. Whoever is involved with this, okay? Anunnaki. We gotta do this a little more, okay? But they're gonna pay in ways they had never imagined, okay? Alright. This person, these people. Okay? Show me. I don't think I have anything in the card, in the deck, that will get this answer right. But show me, who are the people who are on the receiving end of these organs and these limbs? Show me. And this situation happened in America, or I said Texas, right? Okay. These people went in reverse, okay. Fell out here on the Anunnaki. Hidden criminal ties, okay? Whoever these people are, they have hidden or hiding criminal ties. I said hidden, okay? But whoever these people are, they're hiding their criminal ties to this activity, okay? Desecrating bodies, you know, and families, you know, destroying families with this secretly. These are like Frankensteins or something. Dr. Frankenstein, okay? Because Frankenstein wasn't a monster, it was the doctor, okay? And I'm talking about the doctor, okay? So doctors are involved in this. Who else would want this type of product, so to speak, right? Bottom of the deck. Who are these people? Y'all, they're in Dubai, okay? They're in Japan. And I'm sure there are other places, okay? It says, damn, this one might be literally, this read might literally be connected to this, okay? This location, as well as Japan, it must be. Most populated city in the UAE, the capital of the Emirate of Dubai, okay? So maybe there's some sort of destruction coming this way as well. What are they doing with these organs and limbs that are being illegally trafficked? Okay, they're contemplating making a change, possibly because, oh my goodness, contemplate making a change. I'm getting like Frankensteins, okay? I don't know. Are they making people or something? Bottom of the deck? What are they doing? What are they doing with these organs and limbs? Black Mona Lisa, y'all. Show me this Black Mona Lisa. Okay, we got magic involved here. Of course, people doing this kind of stuff. Okay, show me Black Mona Lisa. Why is she here? This could be indicating that, you know, because look at all the black women that are missing, okay, and have been over the years in America, right? And the children. Think about the Atlanta child murders, right? Excuse me, Adophis, right? But yeah, this is like prime. Melanated people are prime in this corrupt type of operation, okay? Church cutting, y'all. I just can't. Okay, so these are the hidden people involved. We have Japan, we have Dubai, we have church covens, okay? We have funeral parlors, okay? We have family members, we have your twin, all of this shit. But we got the ancestors here and the Anunnaki and Adophis, okay? This is the magic to help facilitate all this, okay? Show me this contemplating making a change. What kind of change is this? Above top secret. And it almost went in the reverse, okay? Yeah, because they caught tyrannical Rex. They're being seen as cruel abusers, because this is what they are, okay? Excuse me, dragon. Okay, show me. They never thought the day would come you would receive justice. Okay, let's get the bottom. Teeth. Okay, there's something about your stability, your health, your well-being, right? This could be aesthetics as well. Okay, attacking your stability, I'm getting, right? With that Two of Pentacles that we started off with. Doing this impulsive stuff, making fake death certificates and stealing homes and possibly having a funeral, okay? Show me this teeth. I mean, not teeth. Justice, okay? Bastet is protecting your home, okay? They're protecting your stability, protecting your life and your children's lives, okay? If you have more than one, all of your lives are protected from these tyrannical, cruel abusers, okay? Who does this? These are monsters, okay? This is what I'm getting, monsters. Look at this, y'all, at the bottom of the deck. Your sister is a psycho that slept with your twin. We got to keep it out here, okay? And maybe that's what I said earlier, that maybe your twin married your sister, people, and put you in a false marriage to steal your stuff and then to oof you. This is asinine, psychos. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, okay? These people have demonic attachments of the worst kind, okay? Show me the Anunnaki. Wait a minute. Show me Dubai first. They're involved. That's why. How is this going to be exposed? Or how is this being exposed? It could be with this reading, right? But nobody seems to be coming to listen to my readings except for this one mysterious person, right? Birds are coming through. Birds is messengers, okay? So there's some sort of spiritual messengers, the ancestors, which are here, okay? It's convoluted, it's complicated, okay? There's a lot of twists and folds and turns to the situation. I'm getting patience is needed, okay? All right, it's complicated. I just say, get the fuck out of here, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, exercise patience collective, okay? Show me this Anunnaki. Anunnaki, what you about to do? What y'all about to do? What y'all about to do? Show me that in these locations and to these people. They about to flip the fucking script, okay? They flipping the script. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Neuromelanin, okay? And this neuromelanin, I was listening to a lady. What was her name? Messenger or something, right? But she was talking about it, and it was a short video, but I kept saying I'm going to go back and listen to it again, and I lost it, right? But she had some powerful information in here, and she was talking about neuromelanin. It just popped up on my timeline, right? But what was she saying about this neuromelanin? She was saying, wow, with the Black Mona Lisa, baby, come through, spirit, come through. She was saying how with this neuromelanin, that this melanin is only produced in I guess like black people or melanated, highly melanated people, right? And something about, I think it's some sort of reaction she talked about, if I'm not mistaken, a chemical reaction that occurs in the body, okay? But this neuromelanin is associated with the nervous system, right? The central nervous system, right? And she related it to it being the soul. Somehow she was saying this was connected to the soul, okay? So this theme has been coming out a lot with the Anunnaki and different deities, okay? As well as the Black Sun. They're avenging this. This has been going on for a long time. It's just coming to the surface, okay? And these are egregious crimes. Egregious crimes that when people, even people of other races, when they hear about this, they're going to shun this, okay? They're going to feel so much grief because whoever's doing, these people are monsters. They're monsters, people. All right, neuromelanin, okay? Y'all won't stop fucking with me and my people, okay? My collective, y'all won't stop fucking. All this shit's going to come out and justice will be served on a large scale, worldwide, okay? What are they doing with this neuromelanin? Anunnaki, please. I'm supposed to get the bottom part. We're getting back to what you about to do, okay? I ain't forgot. But show me this neuromelanin. What are they? Twin flame. Your twin flame. It's something about twin flames. And maybe as you converge, if you can come together, right? There's some sort of production. Something happens within the body. Some sort of chemical reaction, okay? Like some sort of explosion. Sort of like the Big Bang, possibly, right? I don't think I have a card that says the Big Bang. But I do have a card that says bang, right? Yeah. And these people know this, and they've known it for a long time, okay? But your twin and your sister, they were used in this situation, okay, by people who were more knowledgeable than them and even more wicked. They were used, okay, sacrificed, They were sacrificed in order to try to sacrifice you. They knew the people that they were working with. They knew all along their outcome, okay? The outcome of this for them, okay? Yeah. They were being pimped. Okay, and it's coming out though. Bottom of the deck for this neuromelanin. Misogyny, y'all. All this shit is intertwined and interrelated. It keeps coming out together. They're going to address all of this shit. I'm telling you. They're going to address all of it. Show me misogyny. And yes, y'all. And this is all over Dubai, right? And we know here the level of misogyny, okay, that's going on, okay? Show me this misogyny. Hatred, mistrust of women. Your twin flame. This is a feminine I'm getting, okay? An empress. We'll see if we can get one off of here, right? Bottom of the deck, both channeling in the reverse. This is the second time it came out in the reverse. These people aren't getting the downloads. Misogyny. They're not getting the fucking message that it's time to change. It's time to stop. Okay? They'll botch the attempt. Whatever they're trying to do regarding women, because of their deep hatred and distrust of women, it's not going to work. Green light, okay? So somebody got the green light. I'm suspecting it's the Anunnaki, okay? They got that green light to bring in Adophis, okay? All right, y'all, we about to get out of here. Show me that green light. Thank you. Yeah. Sexual harassment, and it fell out here on Shoemaker in the reverse, if you caught that. Okay? Green light. They bringing it home on these misogynists. Okay? These haters of melanated people, okay? And these people staging and doing all these haters in your family, your twin hating you, right? They will pay in multitudinous ways, people. Bottom of the deck, the green light. Fed time, baby. These people gonna get fed time, okay? I know it's in the reverse, okay? Is my deck upside down? I did have it upside down, so it's in the upright, y'all. Bedtime, baby. Archangel Raphael is healing your heart, people. Don't worry, because this is disgusting. This is a lot to have to heal from, a lot to have to go through, okay? Anunnaki, this is Anunnaki. How you gonna bring it? Show me how you gonna bring it. Come on here. Give me something so I can leave you alone. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Come on, Anunnaki. Okay. Self-awareness is needed. Okay. Hey, Yoga empath in the reverse. Okay, so maybe these people are just going to be cut off. Possibly roaming around and with dementia and things like that, okay? Memory loss, okay? And until, some of them, okay, until they just perish, okay? That's a serious situation, okay? Bottom of the deck, your sister, y'all. They ain't, oh my goodness, y'all. This is what they're going to do. Your sister. They also losing their gifts, okay? Wow, y'all, this is crazy. They're losing their gifts. They're taking those gifts. And it could be some dementia involved, okay? Damn. Wow. Okay, y'all. Okay, that's draining. Show me this death card. Your sister's secretly living in your stolen home, okay? Let's see if we can try to get a location. X-ray vision. And you can see it, okay? Okay, and if you didn't see it before, you see it now with this video. Okay? This reading. Can we get a location on this home? I don't know. There's not a lot of locations in my decks. Okay? I have to work on that. Magic horse. This is what they did. And they did some sort of magic around you with this whole, this is what this was. It's a huge grand magic event. Possibly having a funeral for you as well, staging your death. This is disgusting. Who does this? This is disgusting. vile and disgusting. Okay, and these people probably walk around like they're so religious. Okay, they're demons. Okay, low vibrational demons that don't even have the sense to know that it's time to work for the highest good. Okay, even the demons knew at a certain point that, hey, okay, we have to work for the highest good now. Okay, and even demons, they have a mission, right, to do. Even when they're doing demon stuff, certain ones, they're working for the highest good, okay? Because they fucking up the right people, okay? But it's still deeper than that, okay? What was I asking? This home, okay? Bottom of the deck. Let's see what we get. Hidden government stocks and bonds, y'all. This is so deep. All of this shit going on. Maybe this isn't just one person, right? This is several people, okay, that this is being done to. Show me something about these hidden government stocks and bonds. Okay, I'm getting a royal bloodline, okay? Royal lineage. Prison guard, okay? Prison guards are involved. And it fell out there on Fed time, okay? Maybe prison guards. Some prison guards are the ones involved in some of this stocks and bonds. Maybe they're stealing it from some of these people that are incarcerated as well. Okay, but the UFO involvement is here. Okay, we know you're here, Anunnaki. Where in the world? They got the green light. Where's the Anunnaki? Y'all, this is just a mess. I try to keep it right, but it's difficult. All right, but the Anunnaki is out here, okay? They're out here. Somewhere. Maybe they're going incognito and they're going to come in and surprise the hell out of people. Okay? Alright. We can get out of here, y'all. Show me this UFO involvement. Your sister. Bedtime. That's what I'm looking at. That's what they're looking at. Bedtime. Show me this UFO involvement. Oh, I said a location. Get the fuck out of here. Didn't I? Y'all, didn't I ask for a location? California, y'all. This is my read too, okay? Okay. I love my spirit team, okay? I love Archangel Michael. I love the divine, okay? I love the way tarot, how all this just comes out and it lines up. And it just, this is all empirical evidence, okay? Of the truth in tarot, okay? I'm telling you. So those tarot readers who want to go and scam and play games, I wouldn't do that. That's like one of the, it's like coming up in the divine's house and shitting on the floor. Excuse me, okay? Thinking like you just gonna walk out the door after that, okay? And it don't make sense. Okay, it's like you're totally out of your league. Why would you do this to yourself? All right, I digress. Okay. I think Route 66 is in California, people. Okay? Alright, let's see this one. Ancestors. What you got to say, ancestors? Day of the Dead, y'all. Japan and Dubai, the two locations they came out. And California. Okay? Spirit team. Y'all, this is the spirit team. They coming in, but they ain't coming in nice, y'all. They about to tear some shit up. I'm telling you. They gonna hurt these people for doing this stuff. Okay? To these Black Mona Lisa people. And this Black Mona Lisa, for me, has been coming out in a lot of reads as the Empress. Okay? And Bigfoot Betty. Okay? I'm telling you. This ain't no fucking game. Okay? Last card. Clarifying the Day of the Dead. Damn, y'all. Y'all gotta get out of this read. This shit is... It's like they just coming up in here talking and shit. Okay? Just straight talking. Look at this. Somebody's going to lose their life, okay? Somebody's going to lose their mind. Somebody's going to lose their gifts, y'all. People are going to prison. People are going into these funeral parlors, okay? For making these fake death certificates, y'all. Damn, this is crazy. Now, what card was this? I thought I had a... What the hell? Oh, this was the last card. I didn't do any clarifiers on it. Excuse me. It was something I wanted to ask real quick before we move on out of here. Oh, and I never used the little deck. Let me use the little deck. Yeah, these people about to get up out of here, y'all. Was it worth it? I don't think so. Shit. Doing all this magic and shit. And that's what I turned over, y'all. The Ace of Swords. I know this reading. They on point in this one. This ain't even me here, okay? They just telling the fucking story. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Ancestors, what you want these people to know? Anything else from the tiny deck? The tiny deck. Ooh, look at that tiny deck. Let's see. Okay, we're going to leave it there because this deck, the whole deck could fall out. Y'all get the fuck out of here. The King of Cups fell out on the King of Cups. What the fuck? Okay. This King of Cups could be this shoemaker person. Where is that shoemaker? Trying to hide over here. Get the hell out here. Okay? This corrupt figure. What's this card? Yeah, the ancestors coming. They're going to mess somebody up. They're going to mess these people up, okay? It's, yeah, these people about to get taken out in a rough way, okay? All right, let's put these here. Let's close this out. They've done all kinds of horrible things, y'all. And it's still nasty. This collaboration, okay? This collaboration. Anything you want to say about this Three of Pentacles, Archangel Michael, and the ancestors? But you pretty much put it all out here. Anything you want to say about this Three of Pentacles? Hidden cash day. Something's being exposed about all this hidden shit that's going on. It's being exposed in this reading as well. New home, y'all. You're going to get your home back. And you're going to get a new home. Maybe you'll decide not to even live in this home, okay? That this sister stole. I don't know. But go and assess it, at least, right? Assess the land. Get some history on the land, okay? Because maybe this is a home that's really tied to your lineage, okay? And there's some spiritual significance to the land and you being on the land, okay? I don't know. If you have to, who knows? Maybe you might, with all this shit going on out here, you get enough resources in order to knock the damn house down and rebuild one. Cleanse the land, shit. And rebuild yourself a new home, okay? Do what you gotta do. Something about a wife, okay? This fake wife, your sister, who secretly married your twin. It's out here somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, here it is. Oh, no, that's she slept with him, right? But your twin put you in a marriage, false marriage, right? There it is. All right, that's it. Okay? Okay, people? And you to think that your twin could find somebody else to work with, but no. Yeah, and your sister too. All right, Archangel Michael. Any final messages for this read? Any final messages for this sick little collaboration? With anything for these people? Anything else you want them to know about their fucking fate? Maintenance manager. Y'all, all these people are involved, okay? Look at this crazy shit. You got the maintenance manager and the apartment manager. You got your twin. You got your sister. You got whoever the hell this King of Cups is out here, right? You got this shoemaker person, right? You've got Japan involvement, Dubai involvement, twin flame, I think I said that. Prison guards. Look at this shit, y'all. This is fucking unbelievable. Funeral parlors. Morticians, y'all get the fuck out of here. This is disgusting. Okay, these people, they're all disgusting. Bottom of the deck for that pull. Dreams, y'all. How the hell did that get back in the? I must have this 2 times. Let me see real quick before we read the mystery card. This church coven, we got them too. Okay, trying to hide shit. Maybe they trying to hide up in fucking Japan. Y'all get the fuck out of here. They ain't playing. Alright, so I want y'all to sit back and assess. Was this really worth it? Okay? But it says dreams of an enemy's passing. Dreams of a passing, y'all. People gonna start passing away, possibly in this church coven, okay? Because that's what I looked at. Mystery cards. I'm getting this is like the ancestors. They rushing in. Day to day. Anunnaki. UFO involvement. Here we go. Okay. They running through. Okay. They got that green light. coming whip ass, okay? They got sexual harassment going on out here. They coming in, okay? They coming in, y'all. With Adophis, it's just a lot of destruction out here, people. Okay? Last mystery card. Enjoy your life, collective. You're going to be able to enjoy your life. Because all these people are about to be exterminated, okay? All right. Or maybe neutralized. Is that a better word? Okay, collective. If you like the video, like the video.